3 of mine went through, none of Howie's, unfortunately. So better luck next year, Howie, if there is a next year for you.
You want to rub it in. None of my choices made it. Nothing I brought back is going through. Nothing. Nothing. I chose, I brought back, and they went home.
Kinetic King is the man. He is probably one of the most he's a great redemption story, you know, and he's such a nice guy, and everybody felt so bad for him last time, so it's good now.
I'm happy because he's a sweet guy who talk about redemption. I mean, nobody had a harder fail than he did. So to make it back, number one, and to make it on, number two, is phenomenal. The fact that he's Piers' pick, not so much, but still I'm thrilled for him.
I'm sorry for my juggler, Charles, because he's a very good juggler and he made a big mistake last night. And when a juggler makes a mistake, it's always a bit obvious and a bit embarrassing. So I felt for him, but he had a good run. He was glad to come back. He's a man of humility, and I liked him, so he'll be okay.
I wanted Siobhan to go through. She didn't get a chance. This was her first time performing in Hollywood. I feel like the judges overlooked her, and now she's going home.
I feel bad specifically for me because nothing I chose went through. I mean, they'll all have careers and they'll go on and they had huge exposure, but I got to sit beside Piers for the rest of the year while he reminds me that none of my choices went through, that 3 of his choices went through and none of mine. I've heard it 90 times tonight already, and the show's only been over for 5 minutes. It's hard, it's tough enough to sit with Piers, but this makes him so much tougher. I am a superhero in a way. Just the fact that I show up and endure. You don't know. You only see a piece of it for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours a week. You don't know what I endure. Before the show, after the show, when I go back to my trailer here, it's not an easy job.
Our comic, I loved him. I thought he's a very talented guy, great writer, great timing, comic timing, and I was really sad that he went home because he's a class act.
He had a great set, I think, but it would have been interesting to see if he did get through what he would do next, because that roast, how can you top that? I think he just went out with a bang. He went out when he was supposed to go out. He said everything. Everything I wanted to say, he said it.
Yes, but as he found out, America doesn't like any act to mock me. It's like mocking Mother Teresa. They don't like it. So they sent him packing. So I've had the last laugh.
Bobby, I kind of did his voice a little last night. I don't know if you watched last night, but when the little mini me said hello, I said
hello back to him.
So I did it back. But that's
all I did.
You
know what's weird? This is my actual voice.
And then I talk like this so people won't make fun of me.
My mini-me?
He was great. Wasn't that great? I loved what Seth did with the mini us. I actually liked the Sharon character when she said, hello, darling. Wasn't she great? I thought that was amazing. And that was unrehearsed and just what a great, true little comic genius that little girl was.
I love the Danger Acts. I love the our Russian bar team are back, and I think it's the most dangerous thing I've ever seen, so I'm really excited about seeing them.
This is the semifinals. This is the best of the best. This is the do or die. This is like huge, and this is, you can't get closer, well you can, to $1 million.
It's going to be wild, electric. Best talent we've ever had, most wide open field, anyone can win.
I predict that this is the year of a dance. Dance is going to be the winner. I'm say it now, I say it here, mark my words. Well, don't mark them, just listen to them and remember them.
It's their chance of a lifetime, and it's whatever it takes, whatever you have to do, you just have to deliver better than you've ever delivered in your life. It's their one opportunity, and don't waste it.